The simplest way to cast on stitches. I'm using 2 needles to do so, just because I can control the tightness of my stitches better, and then I will have my loops more loose so that I can easily get inside them with my other needle. Now, some of the projects require you to cast on stitches specifically on 1 needle, in which case that's what you will do, but I will be showing today with 2 needles. I will be creating my very first loop, like so. You hold here with your thumb, the right side of the yarn goes under the loop, then you put your 2 needles underneath here, and then you just pull and tighten your first stitch, and there you have it. I'll do it again. First I'm creating a loop, holding here with my thumb. The right side of the yarn goes under the loop. I am catching it with my needle, and then I just pull and tighten, and I have my first stitch. Once you have your first stitch done, you can cast on the rest of the stitches. The working yarn, which attached to the bobbin, is right here to where your pointy finger is, and the other yarn, which is the tail, is where your thumb is at. You split the 2 yarns that you have, like so, holding them with your fingers over here, and then you use your thumb and your pointy finger to split. You pull your needles with the first stitch down, like so. Once you have your needle positioned this way, you move your needles on the bottom side of the yarn that is the thumb yarn, like so, and then you move it towards pointy finger, the top yarn of the pointy finger, and you catch it from the inside as well, and then you move it in between the 2 thumb yarns, like so, and then you tighten it up, and the rest are the same. Let's do it again. Needles go down, bottom side of the bottom yarn of the thumb, up to the yarn of the pointy finger, and you grab it from the inside, and then you pull it in between the 2 thumb yarns, like so, and then you tighten it up. And it would look like this. Once you casted all the stitches that you need, and you will turn your work this way, you can pull out one of the needles. Usually I do the bottom needle, and there you have all your stitches on 1 needle. Because you did it on 2 needles, the stitches are not too tight, and you have plenty of space to insert your right needle into the loop without fighting and trying to make a space. And this is why I like to use 2 needles to cast my stitches. There are of course other ways to cast the stitches. Some of them are very fancy for a very beautiful finish and edge, but this one is the simplest one and easier to learn if you are just starting to knit. Thank you for watching.